and beat them 3 out of 4 in the first round of the playoffs.
And you can see the Lakers are trapping early. The clock is down here.
Here's Barkley for 3, and he shot it. Charles Barkley coming into the game, hitting by far, averaging nearly 20 rebounds a game, including 33.
For now.
Well, I think he wants to win a title. You know, lead by 4, 18 to 14. And the foul was on Kevin Willis, his first. Barkley gets 3, missed assignment inside, and Charles now with 7 to lead Houston.
Back to make the catch in traffic.
The Lakers with a big team out there in both Short, Brooks, and Shaq. And there is Barkley yelling for the foul, not getting respect on that one. Game for either team.
Now right here, that's the first time that Barkley left this man standing, but Ceballos went for the double team. Now here's your backdoor on Rooks. Rooks over the top. You can see he got the hit. Barkley wanted the three-point play.
The Lakers shooting well so far this year, come in replacing Ceballos. So basically the Lakers are now
do one thing, that's rebound, kick people's ass here. I don't have to go out there and prove a point to nobody in this world. So hey, Charles, if you want the rebound title, great. We're gonna win a championship.
Contrary to what people think, I'm not trying to lead the league in rebounding. You know, Dennis is sending me messages because he's a nitwit, but he can have the rebounding title. The main thing is just, hey, I can't just stand around and suck on my thumb. And if I'm not going to score, I got to make myself useful somehow.
Well, the nitwit has won 5 straight rebounding titles.
Jack still tips it in.
Shaquille O'Neal, 20 points, 6 rebounds. And playing for the last shot of the quarter, Barkley lays it in with 5.5 showing to bring Houston to it. One of many former CBA players on the Rockets. Moore, number 9. And Emmanuel Davis in at point guard. Hakeem hits. They want to get Olajuwon going down by 7, even with the... He's not going to waste his voice getting ready for the big halftime speech. Mario Elie on a bad pass saved it. Davis gets it into Olajuwon, up and under. Barkley, the offensive rebound, and reverse layup for Charles, who now has 14 points.
You're not going to be able to give O'Neal a long period of rest here.
It's a 3-point game. It was 9 for the Lakers. Here's Campbell batted out of bounds by Charles Barkley again. He is a terror defensively inside.
Now you're going to see it right now. Elton Campbell's got Barkley. Just watch him move him right out of there and get inside. And once he gets inside, there's no one in the league with better hands than Charles.
And backups. And remember, it was Barkley who said when Brent Price went down, we don't need to go
18 shots, 16, 17, and 16. Here he's only getting 10.
He's replaced by Eddie Jones. Cedric Ceballos chalked up his first personal foul on the last play.
Nice.
Tracy Moore from Barkley.
Will send the man either from the top, down the lane, or from the corner. Watch Elie on the baseline. The man left him. He just went right to the front of the rim.
Beautifully executed. 6 Charles Jones. So Shaq has 3. Stays in the game. Feed to Barkley. They've been getting that all night. That was Davis who made the pass.
That's it. He's getting fouled.
Charles Barkley now 6 of 7 from his 20th point of the game. And he's got it, and the Rockets has to be pleased with the way the score is, considering who he has out there.
Yeah, but he's...
Shaq scored 23. Campbell has it knocked away. That was Barkley with the defensive play. 3-on-3. Barkley goes all the way. Olajuwon follows. Charles Campbell has 3 personal fouls. Charles working his way in with 9 seconds, like the crowd holding his breath to see what he'll do. He passes to Olajuwon, who hits the short fall-away jumper. Hakeem now with 13. And Byron Scott and Eddie Jones. The 2 big men are Ceballos and O'Neal. Here is Cedric, looked like he walked. The ball knocked out of bounds. They're up 62 to 60. It's a battle of attrition as far as foul trouble with these big guys. Barkley fights his way in. Basket counts, and a foul.
Olajuwon milked him, got him his points. Now there's no way Cedric Ceballos can play Barkley down inside, especially if he catches him on his back. And you can see right there, that was just sheer power and a great...
He was suspended for his altercation with Charles Oakley, but he has been on a tear, leading the league in in control, 3:45 to go in the third. Barkley, baseline jumper. Charles Barkley now has 26.
On to 18 with 2 guys that you know can make the shot.
Rockets are still cold from the field. Here's Charles Barkley. He hits a 3. Barkley now with 29 points. with the Houston Rockets. He thought they had the best chance.
Terrific second half.
7-point lead for the Lakers with under 4 minutes to play.
It's a clear out.
Emmanuel Davis from the corner, three-pointer. He's got. They go low in to Hakeem against Sean Rooks. Loose ball.
Now you got to take the three.
Here's the three by Barkley.
Yes!
At 5.7, Charles Barkley has tied it at 100.
Don't fall asleep.
Basket
Now,
by
you
Barkley.
see, they were going for two. They went for two, and then they get a nice play by Davis as he finds Barkley.
His first points of the quarter, 33 for Charles Barkley. Hitting from downtown, he is 1 for 3 from beyond the stripe with about 4.2 seconds showing on the clock.
And Barkley wants to play too long. Barkley wants one-on-one here with Campbell.
And that's what he likes. Scott doubles. Spacing isn't very good right now, and Olajuwon down the pipe lays it in for a Barkley with 33, Olajuwon 31, the leading scorers for the Rockets.